Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar. Görevlere kaldığımız yerden devam.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for coming back. Got something for you. These are your new cufflinks. They still work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function. I was able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
And they're weapons too now?
That's right. Cord cutters. I should explain. BTs are connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right? When those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs, boom, void out. But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut a BT's cord. So, I've added that function. Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead. No BT, no void out. Win-win.
These things can cut them loose.
If you can get close enough without them noticing, yes.
Cord snipping super handcuffs.
Right. Let's try them out. Cut the cord connecting us. She's sound asleep. I made sure she got plenty of milk. Just do it. Please, Sam. Set us free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost. Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
The attack and everything, that was all a lie?
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lochna has trouble with her uterus. Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean, children, who needs them, I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lochna wanted a child, someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby. We took one of Lochna's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm. And I carried it to term. A healthy baby grew inside of me. But then there was the attack. And our bond was severed. I wanted to tell her. But I was bound to the child. I couldn't just abandon her. But I was wrong. Lochna needs to know. You have to break some ties to forge others. can't be tied to everything. If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first. So please, Sam. Do it. Sam. Take me home to Lochner. Sam, would you sit me up? I haven't been outside in a long time. It's just too much to take in all at once.
You sure? Thought you might be claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
I'll be fine, so long as I can see out of the bag. The warmth of the light, the touch of the wind, the scent of the world. Lucky you. The two of you are still connected. Okay, Sam. Let's go.
Yine yük, yine yük.
I had a special surprise prepped and everything. But it looks to me like your hands are full. No biggie. We can always tweak the rules a bit.
You ready, Sam? It's coming.
Bana bırak.
He looks hungry. All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten. Sound like fun? Of course it does.
Run, Sam, run!
Benim silahlarım nerede? Buradalar. Ne yapacağım şimdi? Bekle. Zıpla. Oy.
Thanks for that, Sam.
That was amazing, Sam. I don't know how you managed to pull that off. If only we all had your talents.
İyisin ha, arabayla gidiyor. Motorla. Mak yok, devam. Bana leş gibi oldu. Tam lazım.
You there, Sam? The hospital I was staying at was crushed by a bridge. Still have nightmares about it. Still hear the crack before it all came tumbling down. I've been scared to death of bridges ever since. And yeah, I know how that must sound considering our employer. I'm scared of the dark too. Don't sleep anymore. Can't.
Begin scan. Scanning bridges ID. Air weapons restrictions lifted.
Acaba böyle yolu mu uzatıyorsun? Ben şöyle yolu takip etsem oluyormuş. Yer var yani. burayı açtığını. Niye ben bu şekilde geçemeyiz yani. Gel dayanın.
Hey, Sam. Do you remember your own birth? Me, I remember being inside the womb. I wasn't alone. I could hear my mother's heartbeat. Hers and Lochna's. We were conjoined twins. One and the same before we were born. But then they tried to separate us with surgery. The operation was successful. We were still one. We knew each other's thoughts without saying them. My joy was her joy. Her pain.
Bu yer ya.
Oh. My joy was her joy. Her pain was my pain. And no distance was too great for us to overcome. Sam?
Weapon decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Lincoln, no. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say anymore. Lockman, you need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always. No. Make the world whole. Okay? Just like you make me.
Ne oldu lan, öldü mü? Ne alaka, niye öldü ki? İlginç.
All that she went through, I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with bilinen. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her Ka passed over to the other side, but her Ha remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe. Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb, remember? Bilinen. Hakna.
Well done, Sam. Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lochnath. Your work will help ensure that the Cairo network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, Everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise. It wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. And given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say it. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned it, but beaches are shaped by the will of... Perhaps Hartman can all... Beaches are his special... Unfortunately, he's still outside the chiral network. Anyway, get some rest.
Harbiden dinlenmeyi hak ettik.
Sam, the junk dealer seems to have realized that your skills are the real deal. He's put in a new order with your name on it. Head to his shelter and do the honors, would you?
Evet tabii. Ona.
Ooh, looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry, I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue.
Dead man.
You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment. To put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? They'll forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. just select retry and start again. And this is why I hate these things. Sam, I was already filthy from my trip through the beach, but now your BB has added insult to injury.
Konuşacağınız bakalım.
No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh, no. You'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
Ay. Şimdi gidebiliriz. Temizlendik. Ya BB yok. BB.
Dead man tells me your BB isn't performing to spec. We'll have to put your primary mission on hold until we restore its functionality. It's our only Dooms-compatible unit. And you're gonna have to deal with more BTs as you head further west. Case in point, Amelie's informed us of a tar belt outside. A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned. And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB. So your first priority is to help Deadman. And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss...
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind if we stick. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area. That's to bolster the connection between BB. Then, as I explained earlier, we need to facilitate that process. We need to quite keep it here while we send you. If everything goes to plan, your BB should...
We want to integrate this region, so build relationships with the preppers by making delivery. It's not easy to make a home for yourself in them. Even so, plenty of people had a mind to try. We've got a whole list of orders from them. Remember though, that you're dealing with folks who probably value. Don't think for a second you'll have to earn their trust, bit by bit. Another thing, you'll be making runs without a beat. That will vastly diminish you. So keep your eyes and ears open.
Abi.
We've added a car. Now, in case the name didn't give it away, they can be used to launch multiple containers over a large distance.
Allah Allah. Piyade tüfeği. Ama bunların arasındaki fark ne amına? Neyse.
Order assigned.
İyisiniz 50.000 verdim.
Thank you for your
Bir dakika.
contribution.
Buradan malzeme alacağım. Alacağım. Hemen şimdilik şey yapalım. Piyade tüfeği 2. PK'mız var mı? PK'mız da yok. Tematik bombamız yok. Bunları sırtımıza alak. Ama metaller Bunları buraya al. Bizim sırtımızda ne var? Metal. Heh. Bu da araca. Tamam. El bombası, torbası, şey demiş. Otomatik bombamız var mı? Var. Piyade tüfeği, onlar da var. Bunları şey yap, onayla. Çok iyi.
Lochna?
Uh-huh. Calling you. I've been asked to carry on in my sister's place and provide you with support. We're whole again. Forever and always. I shouldn't have any trouble getting up to speed.
You back with Bridges then?
It's not about that. Never was. It's... And why shouldn't we help you? We're all connected now.
Şimdi nereye gidiyoruz? Buradan bir doktora gidelim o zaman.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Doktor ta orada ne arıyorsun ya? Kafanı s***. Nasıl kira şeyde değilim ben ya? Demek bulunmuyor. Ey Allah'ım ya. Neyse şey dikek var. Kargo maliyeti ne lan?
Construction complete.
Ne şimdi öyle?
Construction complete.
Lahıma çok iyi. Buraya bırakıp geliyorum, bekle. Ne zıplıyordum başka zaman. Amına koyayım. Küssene. Odum. Seni sikeceğim ben ya. Sen ne amına koydum malısın ya. Neyse yıkandık anasını satayım.
Delivery? Oh, good. Excellent. Everything appears to be in perfect condition. There's something I've been meaning to ask. Would you help me join the UCA? If me being a part of it ensures more people get the medical attention they require. Thank you. I might. Oh, by the way, you're more than.
Neymiş la o?
And Chindle, please.
I see you've put another. Chiral levels are increasing as predicted. As for BB-28, you'll be pleased to... There should be no need for a We're not out of the woods yet. All that remains is to continue expanding the network. Monitor changes as chiral levels increase, and keep it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
No can do, Sam. Structures can't be built that close together. You'll need to settle for a different spot outside the sensor ring.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sikerim. Diğer görev yeri nerede la? Yeri nerede? Ne amına koyayım ne? dağdan tırmana gideceğim oraya şimdi.
Construction complete.
Başlayacağım baba. Şimdi yerine koymuş. Allah Allah. Tam doğru gidiyoruz. Yal ağına sokacağım az kaldı. Nerede bunun yeri ya? Neyse oraya varayım da gidelim bari. Öldüm anasını satayım şuraya yürüyeceğim diye ya.
Oh, you made it. Handled with care. I hear you're the one. Is it? I want make.
O ne lan?
Guess where? I look.
That BB-28, its affinity with the other side, the convulsions and... I know it's... Just like...
We've received an order. Check the terminal in Mountain Knot City for the details. Sounds like...
Buna ilaç lazım, buna ilaç lazım. Sokacağım ilaçlarımızı. Neyse. Evet dostlar, videoyu burada sonlandırıyorum. Bir sonraki görevlerde görüşmek üzere. Şimdilik kendinize iyi bakın. Sağlıcakla kalın.